Okay then, hello, welcome back. We are playing Destiny 2 again. So we left off with grabbing some freebies. But now we're going to be continuing on A Guardian Rises. So as we see over here, that's flashing away, so let's have a look. And there we are, Guardian Rises, travel to the tower. So Shaw, having received new orders from Zavala, sent you to deliver the superconductor to the Vanguard. The last city awaits you. So let's launch that one. So hopefully that should take us to the tower. There we go. Off to the tower we go. And as always, bottom left, you get some hints and tips.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home.
Okay. Just to remind you, this is purely the
Welcome to
stuff.
the tower and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
So, new objective, talk to Amanda. I assume that's Amanda over there. So when you're in a tower, you go third person.
Fall asleep on me. Sure know how to pick 'em, Holiday. Good to have you around again.
Hello, Amanda Holiday.
It's blowing up a storm. Yep. Let's talk.
Hey there, Amanda. Amanda says, as she stands up from disassembling Sparrow engine, she wipes grease off her hands with a dirty towel. You must be Shaw's pal. He told me you were coming. Said to take it easy on you. She offers a casual smile. Name's Holiday. I run the hangar here in Tower. You need anything relating to ships, sparrows, or any other kind of engine, you come to me. I'll take care of your bird here while you get the lay of the land. I think Zavala was expecting you up in the courtyard. You take care now, she says, with a wave as she grabs a wrench and dives back into her work. Kaboom. Okay. So now we've got to go speak to Zavala.
Thanks, Guardian.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have
So
someone
let's
that
follow
feels
the
at home.
waypoint and
For
see
me,
where it takes
this is
us.
Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. but he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help.
Cool. He's going to need our help. We have no clue what we're doing, but he's going to need our help. Roger, roger.
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Let's see what Zavala has to say.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome.
Well done.
I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
Zavala welcomes you to your new home, the Last City. He encourages you to continue meeting the residents of the tower and informs you there is a gift waiting for you in his office. Kinky. Okay, let's go see what the gift that's waiting in the office.
Back to the front, Guardian.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly pop in here. At the moment, as you see, we are carrying maximum weapons. So let's see if we can get rid of anything that we don't need. So we've had a massive update. It was I think 110 gigabyte update. So stuff has changed. Up here we used to have level. So that's now changed to power. Okay. And then all of our bang bangs are level 10. All this is new to me, so don't expect me to explain it all to you right now. We are doing a newbie walkthrough. I'm experiencing this, same as you. Okay, so what we got? We've got an auto rifle, submachine gun, scout rifle, excuse me, another submachine gun, another auto rifle, another submachine gun, what's that? Sniper, fusion, and grenade. Okay, we don't need that many submachine guns. Okay. Right, so don't know what to get rid of. Right. We all like a sniper rifle. So I've got a submachine gun with the explode. Not sure what that symbol is. I used to know them. I've forgotten. My apologies. So that one is a 61, 60, 26, 26. 61, 60, 26, 26. Whoa, handling is very good on that one. Reload speed is good on that one. Range and stability, not so much. I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, that's a legendary. Legendary. Which one to get rid of? That's a rare. Ooh. There we go. We got a Yarvit MG4 and a Yarvit MG4. That one's 26, 52, 44 with a rubbish reload speed. Range is 26, range is 26. 47 on stability and 44 on handling. Ooh, I'm going to trash that one. So let's dismantle that one. Okay. That's opened up one weapon slot at least. You'll get to learn all what this stuff means. Right, so that one uses special ammo, and that one uses special ammo. But being a grenade launcher, yes. I prefer my special ammos to be my second slot. I prefer primaries, that's basically free ammo. Special ammo you've got to farm, which are the green boxes, and down here you've got the purple ammo. These are the big boy guns. Okay, I've got a spare slot now. Right, let's go see what special treat he's left me in his office. Where's the... Right, it's over there. If you don't want to trash all your weapons, we'll come back to you. So this little slot here, these are legendary weapons. You haven't earned, or you have no access to these. You can have a look at them. These are like the legendary stuff. If you go on and purchase legendary exotics, whatevers, you come here and instead of saying details, oh no, talk of the devil. Look, this is your glimmer. So these are 75 a piece, 150. So you can purchase yourself some exotics. Not going to do that right now. And then this is your vault. Nothing stored. This is where you can store stuff. So if you don't want to trash the weapons, you can store some for later. When you buy, I think we discussed this in one of them, when you buy and you want to be ranking up,
Where did I put that blasted dematerialization lens filter?
these you've got to complete missions, which gives you experience points, which moves you along here. If you buy the expansion pack, you get that weapon straight away. But anyhow, you can pick some weapons up and some armor. Well, we're not doing that right now. We're doing the story. But as I was saying, some of the missions you have to have a certain weapon. this list. Serious health and safety risk. Just follow the floating square. Okay, here's his office. Let's check out the special gift.
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora.
Okay, we've got to go find Ikora. So he's given us another bang bang. And then that's full again now. So let's have a look what he's given us. Where is it? There it is. Ooh. So we've got this 7th Serif Carbine. Let's activate that. Boom, boom. So we have an auto rifle, so we don't need another auto rifle. Shotgun, sniper rifle, sniper rifle. So we've got 2 sniper rifles, range 74, so that's trash one of them probably. They're both flame ones. It's another sniper rifle, that one's more of an energy one. Flame again, flame again. Flame, that's another type of energy. So yeah. And what we got on our big weapons? Currently got a heavy machine gun, chain of command, nice. Rocket launchers, heavy shotgun, linear fusion rifles, rocket launchers, they're worth it. Machine guns, rocket launchers, and rocket launchers. So, and that's Strand, I think. I don't know. No, I think Strand's the green. I've lost track of which one's which. We can check that out actually up here. So that is your solar. So the flame's solar. Arc energy, that's the electrical one. And void kinetic. So the flame one, the kinetic one, sorry, arc and void. Cool. And then there's strand and others over there. Well, we're good to go on here for now. We gotta go find Ikora. So back out up here. Back to the dodgy lift. Do not step into that lift. You will die. Once again, as I say, health and safety. Where's the handrails? Anna, bazaar's over here. Bizarrely. I'm sorry, I had to do that. My apologies. I do apologise. Let's just jump down, see where that takes us. Believe me, if you play the game long enough.
Is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the Tower's Warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the Warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
Cool. Right. As I say, you'll get used to this after you've played it for long enough. Okay, let's go see what Ikora has to say.
To the Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shah Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Navoda, and how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light. How to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted. How to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready.
Awesome.
Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Okay, bit of religious mumbo jumbo. So, welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the Lost City was an eventful one. Nice that you're keeping tabs on me. Ikora says as she gazed at the traveller. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. And she turns to address you, and her stare is piercing. A guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The traveller's gifts pay the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. But you need not walk it alone. The Vanguard is here for you, as are your fellow guardians in the Last City. She hands you a small lacquered box. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together. Oh. So we have the tower shell. Let's just buy that sucker. Complete your tour of the Advent quest. Speak with the Drifter. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. So we have Void, Solar, and Arc. We appear to be having Solar. Feel the heat scorching foes and rising above the fray. Choose a new light kit for your Guardian. Choose an armor kit again. So, campaign ready gear, subclass abilities, exotic armor. Choose a new light kit for your Guardian. Acquiring a new class ability by selecting with your cursor and holding down the A button will unlock your new ability after. Requires an open space in every weapon and armor slot. A master of weaponry, the gunslinger. Okay. So, a master of weaponry, the gunslinger uses the arsenal as solar-infused guns, blades, and explosives to deal devastating damage to their target. What's this? Void. A master of stealth, the Night Stalker uses void light to conceal themselves and ambush their targets. The mastery of traps and snares allows them to control the battlefield from the shadows. A master of the acrobatics, the Arc Strider uses ability to strike in quick succession. Dissolid Dugget. I like that one. Requires an open space in every weapon and armor slot.
Strike with precision, Huntsman.
Right, so obviously we do not have a space. So we do need to trash another weapon over here. So we've got the auto rifle. That's an energy auto rifle.
I'll take it.
So we have this 7th Seraph Carbine, and we have that one. Let's trash that one. Everybody's probably screaming at me now. Don't trash that one, that's a good one. Right, so we now have an open slot in everything.
Zavala has been through a lot recently. First, anything you need?
So, Archrider, hold down the A button. Ka-ching. So we have a Prozan. To acquire a new subclass ability, selecting it with your cursor, holding down. Acquire this subclass to unlock. So we can't do Void. So we've got that one or that one. So I think we're on Arc now. So currently we have form a staff of pure arc energy and acrobatic take out your foe. Hold the left trigger to deflect incoming. No. Hurl your staff forward, embedding into surface and jolting nearby. Well, that's a good one. So let's get that one.
Yes, of course.
Boom. Press Y for details. Dodge to perform a evasive maneuver. Okay. I think I already have that one. What's this then? Combination blow. A quick strike that temporarily increases your melee damage when defeating a target, stacking 3 times, or striking a target with a melee blinds them, amps you and grants you moderate. Let's just keep that one for now. High jump. When airborne, jump a second time to reach greater height. Okay. When airborne, jump second time with strong directional control. Triple jump. I'm going to keep the triple jump. I've played Mario enough in my life to appreciate triple jumps. Sustain your air control with a second or third jump. And that one's for greater heights. So a double jump or a triple jump. Jump while airborne to teleport a short distance. No thanks. Hand grenades. What do we got? A grenade that sticks to a surface and emits bolts of lightning. Sounds interesting. A grenade that calls down a focused lightning storm. That sounds awesome. An explosive grenade that damages and blinds nearby targets. Okay. A grenade that periodically damages targets in explosion radius. I like the idea of a lightning storm. A grenade that splits upon impact, creating multiple projectiles that seeks a target. That sounds awesome. An explosive text targets. Oh, a bit like the sticky hand grenades in Halo. then they run around and explode anyone around them. That sounds cool. A grenade that chains bolts of lightnings to nearby targets. Ooh, that sounds good. How can I have both? That one sounds good. What's this? A gleaming amulet with mantra inscribed. You control your breathing. Defeating a jolted target makes you amplified. Nice. Whilst sliding, activate your charge melee ability to unlock a devastating uppercut. Oh, I've had this one before. Yes, that's a good one. Can I get that one? Yes, apparently I can. While surrounded by combat, you are more resistance to incoming damage. I'm happy with that. Okay, I have no idea what most of this stuff is.
You must know more.
Right, let's go mediate. Acquire a new subclass by selecting with your cursor and holding the A button. Haven't I just done that? Thought I'd just done that. I mean, literally, I'm that now. Right.
It's not going unnoticed.
So let's pop on some of that stuff I've just done.
If you expect us to trust you, we expect you to do
Sure, how to change
It's that
this.
simple.
Didn't I just do all this? It's a little bit confusing what you actually have to do. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. Acquire your new class by selecting it with your cursor, holding the A button.
Come back safe.
Acquire your new class ability.
I know you are capable.
We all have the same things. Ghost, human, exo, awoken, brain, bird.
Right, here we go. Art bolt grenade. Didn't I buy some of this stuff?
No one in the whole city is going to give you a better price. That's bad.
Hunter,
How much is that?
tell me of the wilderness you've walked.
I don't want you to record this transaction. Yes. Doing great out there, Deborah. Thank you for everything.
Can I try the other one?
Okay, come on, come on.
Okay.
Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
No one in the city
Acquiring by searching with the cursor and holding down the A button. I'm not 100% sure what it's asking me to do. I thought I'd done all this. Do I have to open them all?
May it serve you well, Guardian. Our light is stronger than ever.
Ah, well, whatever. Hopefully that'll
Always
go away
nice to see
eventually.
Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the hunters. See, we lost pt5, our hunter vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sol. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place. Being a hunter has its challenges. You'll find that out yourself soon enough.
Have I gone wrong somewhere? Oh, there.
It's the chosen one. Slay any hive gods lately?
You look like you could use a friend, Drifter says with a smirk. Back from the grave with almighty powers, just to wind up this stuffy place. Saluting commander, stick up your butt, sounds like a bad beat. Whatever. Coin appearing in Drifter's hand, he casually rolls across his knuckles. Looks like he's just standing there doing nothing. I could use a friend too, you know, and what you need to understand is old Drifter always takes care of his friends. His smile stretches from ear to ear. That would be his beard. I hear you tore the hive up good back in old Russia. Tell you what, since you like tussling with knights, you can have this sword. Thanks. No charge, of course, for a friend. Just swing back when you're tired of being Zavala's errand runner, and we'll talk business. Awesome. Complete your tour of the tower in the Advent quest. Speak with Banshee 44.
Be safe out there, brother.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, I've got two things to do up here. I have a feeling that they want you to buy every single new ability You can guide your, grow your own light. We'll give that a go. We'll buy lots of stuff off her and see if that, yeah, open up everything that's available. Maybe that will get rid of grow your light then.
Got it.
Let's literally just buy everything off her. See what that does. Got plenty of glimmer any road up. Right. Sell me lots
What
of
can you
stuff.
teach me? May it serve you well, Guardian. Then take it.
Buy it all.
May it serve you well, Guardian.
Okay, we did all those ones.
Yes, of course.
Buy everything. Holy cow, it's a lot of stuff to buy.
May it serve you well, Guardian.
You can afford it. I don't know what it wants me to do.
May it serve you well, Guardian.
I don't think I have enough money to buy all of that stuff. Right.
How can you pass on what you have learned to others?
Thank God. It's gone. No idea what I've just bought and how much money I've just wasted. Don't worry. Glimmer's easy to get.
Ever resolve the conflict with words, Guardian?
I think we're heading back to where we've just come from.
Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
So we're back up to where we started. Right. Hello, Banshee.
What do you think?
It's a gun. Banshee stands at a countertop, meticulously inspecting an unfinished weapon. Oh, hey, you're new here, he says gruffly. Don't think I've seen you around before, though again, not good with faces. That's because you don't have one. He trails off his attention back to some detail on the rifle in his hands. He regards you carefully for a moment. Oh, that's right. Commander told me you would come and asked me to set you up. Got it on a note right here. Take this. It's solid. His eyes look past you for a moment before snapping back. Oh, hey, wait. We spoke already, right? Stay safe. Cool. So that is, so we need to make a new space.
I can work with this.
Oh gosh, we are full. Time to trash another weapon. So we got the Sound Oxy.
Every little bit helps.
17.
Trust me.
That's the one I want. So, grenade launcher.
Did you? No, he's been there a while. Yeah.
So that grenade launcher is the blue one.
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
No, it couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
Auto rifle. You want one of every energy type. And you want one of each one as well. So we've got 2 sniper rifles there. Range 74, range 82. That's a legendary.
Did you? No, he's been there a while. Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 scrapped. Don't really use grenade launchers. Let's scrap that one. Rocket launcher, rocket launcher. Another rocket launcher. Machine gun, sword. Rocket launcher again. So we got a rocket launcher and a rocket launcher. Cold comfort. We got 2 cold comforts. That one's blast radius 35, blast radius 5. Let's scrap that one. Right then, we've got 1 available in every slot.
Let's get you back out there.
And then let's take that weapon. There we go.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
Okay, where's he at? Over here. What does Master Rahul do?
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Greetings, Guardian. Master Rahul says his attention does not shift from the datapad in his hands. As the Tower resident crypto-archaeologist, I'm ever at your service. His tone is dry and flat. He does not look at you. Nice chap. Bring me any engrams you find, and I will decrypt their matter into a usable state, and hopefully learn something interesting fast. You can now access the Seasons menu. Thank you. Seasons last for a certain period of time and provide a variety of rewards as you gain experience. Clean the item below to unlock this procedure. Right, you can unlock season boards now. Woot woot.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Okay then, so let's have a look at what that leads us doing. So that's a new one there. We're not doing it. So we've got one last thing to do over here. So we got to go speak to Zavala again. And if we go over here, that should tell us the same thing. Yeah, we gotta go speak to Zavala.
Like there was a rat living in there.
And then that will be finished. So Zavala is over here. Let's see what Zavala will have us do. Hello, Zavala.
I am at your service.
Zavala offers a small smile. I hope you found the tower accommodating. Yeah. His eyes hardened. I got news. The hive wizard you and Shaw were pursuing. We've pinpointed her location in the Cosmodrome. If you are able and willing, we need a guardian on the ground. Shaw offered to run support. Ah, thanks, Shaw. Accept this mission and you're in. You fly your first strike as a guardian. Eyes up. Complete the strike, The Disgraced, by accessing the Vanguard Ops playlists. What? Huh. Ah, well.
Farewell.
Mission ends, second remaining? What? Are we about to be beamed out somewhere? Let's see what happens when it hits 0. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, scheisse. Okay, strikes. Strikes are dangerous missions meant to be tackled by teams of guardians. To access strikes, open the portal by pressing start and pressing the LB button to open the tab. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. We've hit the end of our time, and I don't want to be taking on something else. We will start the next one by doing the strike mission. So 52 minutes in. Thank you very much for watching. Next mission, we open with starting a strike. So we're going to leave it on this screen. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.